AFTV, you know what, right? I apologise to these guys, right? Because we've been doing so many interviews today, like we're running out of battery on our camera, right? I've got to whiz through these, man. I've got to ask you this question. It's 3-0. We're 3-0 up. I know you're an optimistic guy. I know you're an optimistic guy. You're fairly optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right, he ain't optimistic. He's always optimistic. Are we going through?
Yeah, I think we're going through. Yeah. I think we've done enough to get through. I think, as many people said tonight, 3 goals. They can score 3 goals. They're capable of doing it. I would have said to Cecil if he was here tonight. I said to him at Everton, wouldn't it be the weirdest thing if we went on and won tonight after drawing 1-1 with Everton? And Arsenal always do this. They're very funny the way they do this. You expect nothing and then they deliver everything. But it was great tonight. Absolutely spot on.
Well, first, King Arteta, as always. Big up my manager, big up the team.
That's right.
Big up one of the most special atmospheres in the stadium today. Robbie, you've been to a lot of matches. It was that today the Emirates became a fortress, certified, and it was so special. Big up all the fans that came out today. Incredible. And we saw 2 incredible free kicks, probably the best free kicks in the Emirates era. The second one was almost
I can't think of a better free kick that I've seen in it.
Never. And it was like Roberto Carlos.
That first
Roberto Carlos, the Real
that's
Madrid
right,
man.
that's
Do you know what I mean? Incredible. Now, it is half-time. I know the interviews, we're going to get through everyone. But I remember Deportivo versus, I think it was Milan, where they came back. I remember there was Liverpool versus Barcelona. So we got to be careful. I don't want any big players like Saka rested on the weekend. I want Timber to be rested on the weekend. Just give Declan, give him a little rest, and let's go and finish the job. But we can do this. Come on, you Gunners!
Are we going through?
Yes.
Keep it really brief. What's the animal on my back?
The bull.
What's Spain famous for?
Bullfighting.
Yeah? You come, right, tonight, Arteta is the matador. And the 2 raging bulls, Mourinho and Declan Rice.
Yes.
Mate, I ain't seen goals like that, free kicks, since I saw Roberto Carlos.
Have you ever, listen, you've been supporting Arsenal long,
time.
like me.
I was 2 years
like
old
myself.
in 1970.
Right.
My dad took me to Highbury.
Have you ever seen
No, I agree for
a better free kick?
No,
You know
no,
what? The
never,
thing is,
Robbie,
the thing
never.
is to go and do it again.
Yeah.
No, that's mad, man. That's Courtois.
Yeah. Robbie, do you remember the Brazil team? They had Zico, Junior, all these amazing players. Platini for France, all these French players, all these Italian. Italy dominated the 80s, the French dominated the 90s. Yeah. Then you had Brazil. You had Hadji for all these other teams. Mate, Declan and all this crap all the time. Oh, Declan, he can't play attacking. Oh, he's just a DM. Mate, the guy was from a central defender at West Ham to world-class goals. And Mourinho, Robbie, you've been saying it I've been saying it, but you're the one that's been saying it the most, right? I'm not kissing up to you, I'm saying the facts here, right? You chat the truth, mate, yeah? That Mourinho, right? That is one of the greatest teams ever, that Madrid. We are in our, down to our bare bones, Robbie, yeah? That Mourinho, he's been asked by his manager to do a job that he's never done before, right? And he has stepped up. He's thought, do you know what? I've seen players, we've all have, I don't want to play that position. I want to play my one, right? He stepped up, and the Arsenal players today gave it all. And all I've been saying in all my interviews, and all these lads here, right? All these gentlemen here, right? And whenever the ladies turn up, right? Is this. It's not deluded to say, support your club, Robbie. That's why I've loved you from day one, mate. When you first started, and I look after my mum and dad, you got me through big time, right? Because football, like Robbie says, we all say it, it's about, we're from all cultures and all races and all sexes and respect. That's what football's about. This is what football's about, Robbie. Yeah? This is why we believe. This is why I believe in Arteta. We would have had 2 titles if that Man City machine that's never existed before, Robbie, yeah? We'd have had 2 titles, mate. And I think we will go through. I'll finish off on this. And I'll tell you why I think we'll go through. Who in the world thought that Arsenal would beat Real Madrid 3-0 tonight? I can see us doing what Junior said, stumping them there as well.
Do you know what, yeah? Can I just say, I know I was quite negative all the season, but I think something that you...
Apologise.
No, that's what. Like something you and Ty and Marty were saying to me about stop destroying Mikel Arteta. I know Marty's standing behind that. He will probably be laughing, yeah? And let me tell you this now, yeah? So you see that today, I was telling the two writers, don't be negative, because I was being positive that we're going to batter Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe was dribbling, he couldn't even shoot. The Declan Rice
Are we going through though? It's half time.
Going through
half time,
100%, and I'm going to believe in Mikel Arteta to get us to win that Champions League. Yeah, do we get to the final? And like you always say, believe. I'm going to say believe. I trust this manager, Robbie, all the way up the fucking on the Arsenal.
Yes, we're going to go through. We got to be really, really careful. Hang on, is that the Met Police? Yes. The whole entire Arsenal side are wanted for murdering Real Madrid in the second half. It was proper football murder on the dance floor. And I'm the geezer who, in a public place, after the PSG annihilation, when we beat them 9-3, I said I've been dreaming about this night. And this dream has now happened. It's only half time, but I'm telling you, we done them. We done them like we had them on toast. They're the Harlem Globetrotters with the football. You have your samba, sexy Spanish football, but at the end of the day, we banged 3 goals in. We kept a clean sheet. We haven't even got a proper striker. So you know what? All right, we haven't got a Thierry Henry this time, but Real Madrid, you've never scored a Champions League goal against us. So that is why I'm so optimistic. Yes, it's half time, but we're going to get there. Thank you.
Going through?
Yep. See. Huh? See. Hala Arsenal. Ella de puta, Real Madrid. Yeah, I'm telling you, Rob. Today, Declan Rice, top bin, smash it. I remember this, 2006 when we done them, back line, Flamini left back, left centre back, Senderos, Toure, Eboué, and they didn't score a goal against us. They had the original Galacticos, R9, Raul, Zidane, David Beckham, didn't score a goal. This is the new gen Galacticos, and we're going to get through them. See you in the semi-final, we're going to get through. Light work.
Getting through?
Well, first I've got to say congratulations for the team. An amazing performance. Really, I was confident that we could win, but...
Your voice is gone, eh? Of course.
Yeah, it's awesome. But I didn't know it was going to be 3-0, so it's amazing. Yes, I think we'll get through, but we must proceed and act with caution. We have to think of it as 0-0, and that's what it is. But
Are you trying to be humble?
Listen.
Yeah, but that's trying to be humble.
I know,
Carry on.
I said that we must act with a hint of caution, because you know what I mean. It's just half time, isn't it? That's
true. It's true.
You know what I mean. So you know what I mean. We're in a fantastic position. You know, and we hopefully should go through. But we're not taking anything for granted.
I saw Raul before I came down here.
Yeah, and I saw him. I saw him in a ticket shop.
Yeah,
and like I said,
and he said to me 4-0.
Yeah. He said 4-1. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll be. If he meant us, hopefully we'll be 4-0 to us. Hopefully. But listen, we will never underestimate Real Madrid, because we know what they can do and what they've done. You know, but we're in a fantastic position, so we're very, very happy.